Hey guys, it's me, Goldilocks, and you're watching my channel, Goldilocks Does That Aesthetics. So today we're going to talk about butt shots exclusively. Yeah, butt shots are terrible. If you're not familiar with butt shots, a butt shot is basically, it could be legal or illegal. It's basically where you're putting a foreign substance into your butt to make it bigger. Now, so for today, for the sake of discussion, we are discussing illegal butt shots. And butt shots that are illegal are usually or always not performed in the doctor's office. It's usually with some mystery product, usually like a silicone or God knows what people put in some of these butt shots, and it's really bad for you. So the results of the butt shots are usually what happens because it's a foreign substance that your body is not cool with. What happens is it kind of forms a protective layer around the material so that it can't shift, and that's usually when you see like the dark hard butts. It's usually like the tissue surrounding the product so that it can't like move throughout your body, and also just like to keep it in place so that your body can detox it. Now, believe it or not, butt shots, there's a few ways that you can get rid of butt shots. One is they can actually just go in, like just cut into your butt, go in and just remove it piece by piece, which is super difficult to do. They usually don't do that because it can leave you with such bad scars. So typically they don't do that. But if it's like a lot, like somebody, for example, like K Michelle, who had like a ton of material in her butt. But what some doctors are doing, or I've seen some doctors do, there was a doctor, I can't remember his name, up in New York, who I think did like some services for like Nia Lee or something like that. And what this doctor would do is he would actually just go through your butt, lipo everything, basically everything in there, lipo the fat, lipo any butt shots, just lipo it all out, and that's how he would get rid of it. But then he would do like a BBL, so he would take fat from usually your back, stomach, and flanks, and then put it in your butt to replace like the butt shots and basically the fat, to everything that he sucked out of your butt, which is an alternative. But if you don't have a lot of fat, or you just don't want to go through that, or you don't want to do any surgery, one way you might consider is through detoxing. Now, first, let me say this video is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a medical expert of any kind. This video is not to diagnose you. This video should not be used instead of like going to see your doctor. Like, if you ever seen someone like with a really huge like fake butt, or kind of like a person who have injections, you'll notice like over time it gets smaller and they kind of have to re-up, and that's because your body is like naturally trying to get rid of that stuff because it doesn't belong in your body, right? So one of the things that you can do is help detox it out your system. Now, this can obviously take a while. And what happens to a lot of women who get sick is that your system kind of gets overwhelmed with trying to get rid of all the nasty toxic material you put into it, and so it can take energy and focus away from some other parts of your body, and you can get sick. So there are some things to help facilitate, that process that helps your body help itself. Okay. So, one thing you can use is really great for your liver detox. It's important to, if you're trying to get rid of butt shots, I mean, what's done is done now. It's cool, no judgment. You're trying to fix it, right? One of the things you can do is use something called like milk thistle. And I'm not saying milk thistle cures butt shots. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is like milk thistle is like super, trying to get it to focus. There we go. It's like really, this bottle's actually empty, but this bottle is empty. I used I do not have butt shots, but I have used it for liver detox, and it's awesome. I got a BBL. I didn't get butt shots. But This is great at helping to like clean out your liver, because you need all your systems, all your excretory systems functioning at full capacity. So if you are trying to you know, help your body detox some of these butt shots out, milk thistle is really super great. And you just follow the instructions on the label. I don't know what this is. This one is like 250 milligrams. That should be more than enough to help clear everything out for you, or clean your liver up. Something else you can use, I just love glutathione. This is glutathione. Now, before, in a previous video, I talked about how I use glutathione for skincare, and in that video I talked about a reduced glutathione, but I've actually changed over to a liposomal glutathione, because the reduced is good, but what happens with the reduced, which is cheaper, once you take it, it breaks down in your stomach. Now, the raw materials go back into your system and can help form glutathione again, but I just think you lose some potency when you do that. You lose a lot of like what you're taking in, so it's not as effective. But with like a liposomal glutathione, this stays intact in your stomach, so that when it gets to your digestive tract, it gets absorbed by your intestines and goes straight to your bloodstream as glutathione. Now, if you're not familiar with glutathione, it's like the best antioxidant ever. I don't know why it doesn't get more love, because it's like the best thing ever. Anyway, glutathione is like naturally in your cells, and what it does, and as opposed to like other antioxidants that kind of work like outside of your cells, glutathione is like poop right in your cells, right? So it's already in your cells, and it's what helps your cells like clean itself out and move efficiently. So when it comes to like doing a great job at helping to get rid of free radicals, helping with cell efficiency, glutathione is awesome. Now this one is 2 capsules, are like 500 milligrams. And you can just get this. I mean, you can get this in like Vitamin Shop, or what is that? Amazon. Yeah, you know that. You know Amazon. You can get it there, right? So if you take these 2 regularly, they will seriously help you. Also, if you could find anything with like I used to have this really good product. I like post a picture on the screen. I haven't taken this in a while, but there's this really great product that's supposed to help with like adrenal fatigue. Yeah, it's supposed to help with like adrenal fatigue and just helping your adrenal glands, which is where a lot of your hormones are made, function properly too. Because what can happen is you know, like your system, like, you know, your body can respond so many ways to the illegal butt shots. So I always think the adrenal gland is good. It just helps your hormones and stuff stay where they're supposed to be. A multivitamin, anything that's cleansing, if you want to do like any type of cleanse, is great. Also, fasting is great for detox too, because if you fast, I do intermittent fasting. I have a video on it, how I used it to lose weight. It's really great for your system, because it allows your body to like stop digesting for a period of time, especially if you go up to 16 hours. What happens is it just gives your body a time to rest, so that if it is trying to clear anything out, aka butt shots, at that time your body can like divert energy to that task, as opposed to like using energy to digest your food. Because if you ever notice, like after you eat like a big meal, you get tired. That's because your body needs that energy to digest the food that you have. So again, 3 things: make sure you take, you know, make sure you take your vitamins, anything that focuses on cleansing, such as milk thistle, adrenal gland support, your glutathione, man. This is a beautiful, beautiful product because your body already naturally makes it. So you're just literally like helping it along, you know, because when it's trying to clean itself out, like it uses glutathione. So if you're giving your body extra glutathione, it can work more efficiently. And then on top of that, obviously drinking water and possibly intermittent fasting, like all those things like seriously help your body detox. And since you're trying to detox butt shots, it may possibly help you with your butt shots too. And that's just an alternative because what I noticed is like, even though illegal butt shots are a thing, there's like no real answers online of like how to fix it or get rid of them, you know, because obviously I don't think a whole lot of women have them, but I think enough have them where there would be a market to remove them, you know. But if you don't want to go into the knife, because I'm sure, you know, if you have butt shots, you're probably like so over it. You probably regret your decision. Plus, you probably don't want to tell anyone. I understand completely. So, you know, try detoxing, eating clean, living clean, clear out that liver, make sure your hormones are functioning right, make sure your body has enough energy and nutrients to be healthy and get rid of all that bad stuff. So anyway, guys, I hope this was helpful. Hope this was a good decision. If you guys have like any success with like removing butt shots, detoxing the material, or you just have general commentary about it, like please by all means like leave it in the comment section, okay? If you're interested in any of my playlists, again, I didn't have butt shots, but I did get a BBL. I have a whole BBL playlist. Go check it out. I also have a lovely playlist about how you can get your perfect body, okay? All right, guys. So thank you for watching. You're the best. All right, bye-bye.